Hey, so what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video that I want to go over is a video going on to The Flash and going over a few things, gone to like the final trailer, which is basically going to be the final trailer considering the show is coming back in like 3 days or whatever. But before we get into it, if you want to and you're new around here, you can subscribe, you can leave a like if you want on to enjoy, and comment down below if you want to as well, just to see more videos on Titans, and I might include some videos soon enough on Rick and Morty, Game of Thrones, and maybe Big Mouth if I feel like doing it, I guess. So right now I'm going to show you the trailer. I hope you go on to enjoy it, and just enjoy.
You're saying you're our daughter?
Yep, from the future.
Named Nora?
After your mother. Kinda stuck here now. Anybody know what to do?
My whole life has been out of order. Nora shouldn't be here.
Ugh, these computers are even slower than the ones at the Flash Museum.
Did you say Flash Museum?
Yeah, I've studied everything.
This man is hiding in the shadows.
You guys beat him. At least you were supposed to.
The timeline changed. We need to send her home.
But you guys have such a strong connection.
In the future, what happens to me?
What is that sound? Barry? Who's there?
I don't know.
If we don't stop this, Central City's gonna be a war zone.
I'm sorry. I guess things don't always go the way you plan them.
So after you've seen it and everything, the trailer looks really good. It looks really interesting. There's a lot of new footage going on into it, and obviously with it being like 3 days until the show comes back, they kind of have to put in a load of footage to get everyone hyped up. I know one of the biggest scenes, or one of the many scenes that I remember seeing, is one of Gridlock and him using his powers, and then there's a lot of stuff going on to Cicada, and then Flash, and then going on to the Flash Museum, which is going to be quite an interesting topic to go over in like later videos. And I know a lot of people are really excited to be able to see that and to be able to talk about it and go on to like funny scenes and everything like that. But the first scene I want to go over is probably going to be the biggest one, obviously. It's going to be the one of like the Flash Museum and everything. That seems like the most interesting one to me, considering it's only going to be like 26 years, 24, 23, I'm not too sure. But it's going to be like 20-ish years down the line, and it's going to be her maybe going into the future to see the Flash Museum, her maybe being around it so much, her studying everything like she goes on to say. It's really interesting, and it's really shocking to me. It seems kind of weird as to how much they're kind of like emphasizing that she has studied so much, she has learned about this time and about everything in general basically. But you can tell then obviously Cicada is going to be shown quite a lot. He's going to be appearing, he's going to be the big bad. He's going to be basically the biggest villain, and he's going to be apparently the most like difficult, considering they show that for every single like big bad is going to be showing up every season. They're trying to make them to be the biggest villain they've ever went up against, even though they have like better villains in like previous seasons. But then obviously Cicada kind of looking the way he does looks kind of interesting. Him going to be showcased in like episode 2, I'm pretty sure that's the first time he's going to be shown, and it's kind of weird as to why they're showing off like an episode 1 clip or like an episode 1 trailer if he's going to be in episode 2. So maybe there is a bit of an episode 2, a bit of episode 3 kind of included in, but it's kind of weird as to why they would go on and why they would do that. But then Gridlock looks kind of weird. He looks kind of interesting as to what exactly his powers are going to be. I don't actually know too much about him. I don't know what exactly is going to be happening with him, but it's going to be very interesting to see how they're going to be dealing with the character and how to bring him down. But then obviously there's like a few scenes that aren't actually, they're just casual normal scenes we haven't actually seen, but we're going to be seeing them in the episode obviously, and they're kind of just throwaway, I guess. They aren't that interesting. They're just kind of scenes they've put in there to make the trailer longer, and to what exactly is going to be shown in the trailer to show what's going to be going on in the first episode. But then obviously everyone being shocked by the Flash Museum and the name drop, they're kind of bringing it up to make everyone seem so excited and so happy and interested for it. Is going to be quite interesting as well. It's going to be quite exciting to go over and for them to learn about it and go over throughout the season. But then obviously there's like the Tachyon device like shown as well. It's kind of weird as to what exactly they're going to be leading with that. And then obviously they're going to be using this kind of reverse Flash kind of thing that they went over in this, like a previous season, where they're going to be throwing one of them forward. They're going to try and make them go faster to make them to be able to jump in time, even though that's not going to be happening. Even though I'd love to see that happen, I don't feel like we're going to be able to get that at least until like around the end of the season, which is probably going to be when it's going to be happening. But I'm not too sure if Nora's going to be like in the crossover or anything, so I can't really mention that if that's going to be happening. So that's been pretty much it for the whole video. I hope you went on to enjoy it at least somewhat, obviously. Obviously, if you want to see more of those videos, you can subscribe and leave a like and comment down below if you want to. And obviously I hope you have a great day and everything. And goodbye.